Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Okezi Eni. I am a content writer, content marketer, and content strategist. I help businesses and brands to sell their products and services using compelling content. All right, so my services, you want to book my services, you can easily reach out to me via YouTube, send me a message, connect with me on LinkedIn at Okezi Eni. You can reach out to me on any of these platforms. All right, so today I want to talk about a very important topic for social media managers, for businesses and brands that are trying to build their online presence, or they are trying to sell their products and services via social media. And what I want to talk about today is the concept of understanding your ICP. What is ICP? ICP means ideal customer profile. Now, I used to think of these things as things that everybody was familiar with until I started getting inquiries about what does this thing mean? What does this word mean? How do I understand my ICP? How do I create content for them? And so on and so forth. So I shared with my community on LinkedIn today on how you can actually understanding your ICP and how you can create content for them. So I thought I might as well come on YouTube here to drop for my YouTube community as well. All right, so what is ICP? Like I said, it means ideal customer profile, or the people that fit very closely to your ideal customer, like the people that need your products and services the most. Those are your ideal customers. You know, you're not selling to everybody, so you're not creating content for everybody. You're creating content specifically for your ICP. Okay, so before you can be able to create content for your ICP, you need to understand them. Do you understand them, first of all, or what do you need to understand about them? So you need to understand their demographics, their age demographics, their gender. You need to understand their challenges. You need to understand their pain points. You need to understand what moves them, what drives them. You need to understand the kind of content that they consume. So when you start creating content, you know what kind of content that they love, and then you create it for them. You also want to understand if they the kind of content that they consume. Is it video content? Is it written content? Is it infographics? Is it email newsletters? What kind of content exactly do they consume, right? And how do you actually get to understand who your ICP is? There are several ways to do that. The number one that I usually recommend is not just using top of your head. You want to go to ChatGPT, go to artificial intelligence, and get concrete or accurate information of who your ICP is. And by the way, I have a video on how to prompt AI or how to create content ideas and all of that. So yeah, it's about creating content, but you will learn from there how to actually prompt AI to give you accurate information on what you are asking it. So go watch that video, then you can come back and continue watching this video. So what you need to do is prompt AI, give it all the basic information about your business, your products, your services, and just what you understand about your target audience and your ideal customer profile. Give it all of that information, and then it's going to generate or tell you who your ideal customer profile is. You can also create surveys on your social media platforms. You can create surveys, you can create polls to understand who they are, their challenges, their pain points. So you can now know what kind of content that you're going to be creating for these people to get the most value for your business. Does that make any sense? Okay, let's move forward. All right, so once you understand your ICP and who they are, what their challenges are, the next thing is to now create content pillars based on your business or your business goals, your business USP, and also based on your clients' needs, their pain points, and all of that. So create content pillars. Content pillars generally means the major topics or the categories that you are going to be talking about in your content. So if, for instance, I am a data analyst, for instance, so who is my ICP? Get your ICP. Then what are your content pillars? So you want to be talking about maybe industry trends, data analysis tools. You want to be talking about issues that people face with data analysis and stuff like that. So also put this information on ChatGPT or on Claude or any of these other AIs and ask it. It's going to generate content pillars. Usually maybe three, four, five content pillars. So every single time you're creating content, you are creating based off of these content pillars. The next step, so the number one is understanding your ICP and their pain points, their challenges. The second thing is getting your content pillars. Then number three is creating a content strategy. Now, creating your content strategy involves a number of things. One, you want to, first of all, you already understand your ICP and the type of content that they love. So you know whether you're going to be creating videos or written content or infographics or graphics. Then, two, you know the platforms that they love to be on, the platforms that they go to consume information. So, if it is social media, if it is a blog, if it is a newsletter, you know. Apart from that, too, you also want to incorporate sales funnel kind of content. Here we have things like top of the funnel content, middle of the funnel content, and bottom of the funnel content. So these are different content types that you create to generate awareness about your products and services, to generate awareness about the pain points and challenges of your ICP. And then you have middle of the funnel and of course bottom of the funnel. So if you know how the funnel is, you know the top of the funnel is always very wide and then the bottom of the funnel is very very little. So at the bottom of the funnel, that is where conversion eventually takes place. That is where you talk about, you sell your products and services, you use strong call to actions, things like send me a DM to purchase this, or click on this to purchase this and stuff like that. So that CTAs. So that is where you use that to, so that those that are your ICP or those that are ready to buy can eventually trickle down that bottom of the funnel and purchase from you. So the sales funnel, the process of taking your ideal customers from the awareness stage to the time where you actually convert them. So all of these things are what actually make up a content strategy for your business. Even if you're a social media manager, you can also use this information to create content for your client. The next step, which is step 4, is creating a content plan. So a content plan is this. Now, a content plan is, okay, I am creating videos, or I'm creating written content, or I'm writing articles. Okay, what platforms am I using? Am I sharing this content on? So you are not just creating content, you are also considering the mode of distribution. How am I distributing this content? Am I using social media or blogs or email newsletters? Am I using ads? What exactly am I using to push this content? What type of content am I putting out today? Is it tofu content? Is it so on Mondays, on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays? What time? What day of the week? How many days a week? How many times a month? So these are all parts of your content plan. So you have your content plan. You can also have a content template, right? That gives you an idea of what you should be creating on a regular basis. Then lastly, a content calendar. So a content calendar is simply a visual representation of your content plan. So you have your plan already, then you draw out a content calendar. Okay, on Monday, I'm posting maybe like this tofu content or this tofu topic by 7 a.m. on LinkedIn. I'm posting this by social time on YouTube. I'm posting this by social time on social platform, just like that. That's a content calendar. So with that, every single day you wake up, you know what you need to share with your audience. A lot of people complain all the time. I don't know what to share. I don't know what to post today. I don't have anything to post today. And then they drop that as a post, and it doesn't make any sense to me. So be strategic, be intentional about the content that you share with your audience. So if you're able to follow these five steps that I mentioned, understanding your ICP, their pain points, their challenges, getting your content pillars, your content strategy, your content plan and templates, and your content calendars, you should be able to create content for your clients consistently. Then again, I would still recommend the video that I made on how to create 30 topic ideas or 30 content ideas in 30 seconds for you to go and learn that. So you incorporate all of these that I just mentioned, from understanding your ICP to your content calendar, incorporate all of that into your content topics or your content strategy, and before you know it, you have content to post to your clients on a daily basis. You should be posting content every single day. I can't relate to the idea of posting content 2 times or 3 times a week. I feel like it's just a feel good advice that creators give, or like top creators give. Post content every single day. Competition is not playing. Imagine Coca-Cola. As big as Coca-Cola is, they keep showing up every single day. They keep showing up. Now, your competition, let me tell you what they do. Your competition that is big, that you're seeing, you're looking up to, they are posting on all social media platforms. They're posting on their blog. They have a very well optimized website, right? An SEO optimized website. So they are easy to discover, and it's so easy for people to know them, to like them, and to trust them and do business with them. So why would you say you are posting content 2 times or 3 times a week? How does that help your business? So you need to be very upfront. Post content every single day. Use all of this information that I give to you, and trust me, it shouldn't be hard. You can, once you do this one time, you can, repurpose this or keep doing this every single month, every single week. You should never run out of content ideas. And I really hope that you're able to do this, you're able to run with this, and I hope that it serves your business. So that is going to bring us to the end of this video. I hope that you got value. If you got value, let me know in the comment section. Please like this video, please subscribe, please share, and click on the bell notification so whenever I post a new video, you will be the first to see it. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Okezi Eni. It is a pleasure to talk to you today. Until I see you next time, keep being fantastic. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.